Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Class 10th Subject Physics, Unit number 11. Today is our topic Characteristics of Sound. Sound of different objects can be distinguished by on the basis of different characteristics. So these are given below. The first one is the first characteristics is a loudness. Loudness is the characteristics of sound by which loud and the faint sounds can be distinguished. There are the two words, main words, loud and faint sounds. By distinct, that is known as a loudness. So there are the some common examples when we talk to our friends. Our voice is low, but when we address a public gathering, our voice is loud. Loudness of sound depends upon a number of factors. Some of them are given below. The first one, the first one is that factor amplitude of the vibrating body. Amplitude of a vibrating body, we can say there are two sounds which are loud and that one is a quiet. So large sound have a large amplitude and the quiet sound have a low amplitude. So the loudness of the sound varies directly with the amplitude of the vibrating body. The sound produced by a star will be loud if we pluck its wires more violently. Similarly, when we beat a drum forcefully, the amplitude of its membrane increases and we hear a loud sound. Now the second one factor is that area of the vibrating body. Loudness of sound depends upon the area of vibrating body. For example, sound produced by a large drum is louder than that by a small one because of its large vibrating area. If we strike a tuning fork on a rubber pad, a feeble sound will be heard, but if we vibrating a tuning fork is placed vertically on the surface of the bench, we will hear a loud sound. For this, we can conclude that the loudness increases with the area of the vibrating body and vice versa. Another example, we can take one plastic rod and one iron rod. When we strike a plastic rod, we will hear a faint sound, you can say, and a quiet sound. But when we strike a iron rod on a bench or anything, we will hear a loud sound. So these are the differences, and by this we can see that the area of vibrating body is the one of factor on which the loudness is depends upon. Now the third one factor is that the last one factor is that distance from the vibrating body. So loudness of a sound also depends upon the distance of the vibrating body from the listener. It is because if the decrease in the amplitude due to increase in the distance. Loudness also depends upon the physical condition of ears of the listener. A sound appears louder to be a person with a sensitive ears than of to a person with a defective ears. However, there is a characteristics of sound which does not depend upon the sensitivity of ear of the listener, and it is called the intensity of sound. So this is our topic. uh, Distance from the vibrating body, we can take easy example like when we addressing to the people in a hall, though so those are who are sitting in the front of a speaker, and they can easily listen clearly, and from step by step when we go to the taking to the last benchers, they cannot hear properly. So distance is the one of factor on which the loudness is depends upon. This is our topic.